The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. Oh, this looks sharp. And here's Maradona. Well, Jim, there have been quite a few lethal front threes down the years, but this man, Neymar, might have been a part of the best of them all.
I would say so. I mean, they won the treble in 2014-15, so it's hard to argue against that.
And in the first season, they played together too.
All three of them had great seasons, but I can't forget that game against the battle-hardened boys from Madrid, where they all scored.
Neymar got the first one, of course. The pass into him looked lucky, but was apparently intentional.
That's what they all say.
Rodri. Now it's Neymar. Tries to play it through. Brilliantly cut out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Could move up a gear here. That has been cut short. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Engages and forces him off the ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Soboslai. Neymar. He's had a shot! Messi. Inter Milan, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Maradona. Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Cruyff proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get...
David Villa! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Neymar. Thuram spots it and intercepts. And he's having a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Neymar.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Some good persistent defending here. Just eases him off the ball. Messi. Foyt. Rodri. Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And it's Rodri. Szoboszlai. Driving forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Beckham. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Could be danger here. And here's Cruyff. And this is Van Basten. And a chance! Goal! Inter! First blood drawn. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh,
It's Van Basten! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Inter really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Now it's Villa. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Cruyff gets across and deals with it. He's in a great position here. And here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And the referee brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Inter Milan, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Everyone, please welcome our players. Substitutions taking place.
There's the start of the second half. Inter Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Cruyff. Now it's Torres. Inter Milan come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Beckenbauer. Roberto Carlos. Bastoni, the man that is tenacity personified. Cafu. Bastoni. Cafu. Conte. Cruyff. Tchouaméni. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Neymar. Maradona receives it in a good position here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Nicely weighted ball. Rodri. Inter Milan still have the cards to affect this game. That's a sharp pass.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Szoboszlai has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Inter Milan leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is Cruyff! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And here's Messi. He's found a way through, and the shot's on here. Neymar with the clearance. Roberto Carlos. Beckenbauer. And Bastoni. Abbiati. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, he's burst through! Neymar. To Beckham. Beckham does really well to win the ball there. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Abbiati. Beckenbauer. And it's Roberto Carlos. Conte. That has been slung wide. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff. Neymar. Kante was in no mood for any of that. Szoboszlai. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And that's a dangerous ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Beckham. And it's Conte. And this is Torres.
Fernando Torres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Torres. Neymar. Fernando Torres. Tchouaméni gets it clear. And it's hoisted clear. Inter Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, what has happened here? Caught offside that time. And the referee brings it to a close. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. He's having a shot! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's found a way through. The referee has given a corner. Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Tries a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Inter Milan have their second corner now. They've played it short. Nice interception, well timed. He can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Inter Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And here's Nunez. Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Nunez. And they've been given a corner. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. That ball looks a good one. He is through here. And he's cut it out. Kimmich. And the counter is on. Conte. Guardiola. Adams. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi. Shifted it to the flank. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Caceres. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's picked out the run. It's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
That has been slung wide. And he's worked it through. Big header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Kimmich. And it's Arda Güler. Yamal engages and forces him off the ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Van Basten! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's made its way to him. Kimmich gets into a good position. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. No, he's just misjudged that one. Van Basten. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Beckham. And this is Van Basten. Güler opts for safety. Played out to the left flank. It's a pretty loose pass. Forward it goes. And he's heaved it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. This looks promising. Ødegaard.
That's good play from him.
He's in a good position here. Conte.
Inter really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Cruyff. Now it's Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's found a way. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Now it's Darwin. Nunez! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He gets big! Defending of the desperate variety. Knocks it into space. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's had a shot! And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Inter Milan very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And the action is back on the way. No changes at the interval from either side. Kimmich. That's Guardiola. Now it's Ødegaard.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Now it's Beckham. Nicely aimed pass. And this is Neymar. Plays it in low.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Yamal. Kimmich. Guardiola. Güler. Nunez. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Vinicius Junior, and he's had it nicked away.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Aimed beyond the defence. Inter Milan, 3 up and in almost complete control. Oh, good-looking ball. Messi. Now it's Neymar. Now, can they get him away? Adams deals with that comfortably. Kimmich, pressing high and with purpose. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Turns back here, probably the best option. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Van Basten. Cruyff has it in a wide position. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Closing it. Shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, they can break here. Oh, that's fabulous. Beckham simply refused to be outdone there. Now it's Van Basten. And this is Neymar. He's going for goal! Kimmich. Baresi. Now it's Darwin. Played out to the right. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Bumazunam truly seemed to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Can he finish? It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, can he get onto this? Kante gets a foot in here. Szoboszlai. Neymar is in a really good position out wide. Khan gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Hazard picks it up out wide. Hazard with the... He rises! And he couldn't keep it down.
Bumazunam really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. Caceres. And he's forced to go back. Baresi. And it's Caceres. Hazard gets into some space. And he's managed to get free. And he shoots! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Szoboszlai, and he's following up. Neymar. Messi. And smartly reclaimed. Caceres. Now it's Hazard. Bastoni. Beckenbauer. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Yamal could try cutting inside here. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And we're done. Inter Milan, looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle, and here we go. Bebeto, one half, of course, of one of the deadliest strike partnerships in history.
Yeah, he's the perfect fit for a fox-in-the-box type player, as he's got surprisingly good vision and an eye for a pass that allowed him to play more creative roles.
Whilst remaining, of course, a genuinely prolific goal scorer. A 29-goal season, a 25-goal season during his stint in Spain.
And people will, of course, remember him for coming up with one of football's most iconic celebrations, too.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Musiala. Now it's Cruyff. Pedri. That has been slung wide. Vinicius Junior stood his ground strongly. Now it's Musiala. He's got away. Bebeto. Beckham. Over to the left. Nice. Ended up in no man's land. Now it's Messi. Cruyff. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played out towards the right wing. Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Passing nice and neat. And that was nowhere near his best.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Now it's Van Basten. Cruyff. Pedri. Vittoria looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
He's had a shot! Goal! Inter! The breakthrough strike! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And Bebeto! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Delivered in. And the keeper beats it away. Threads one in. Beckham. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0. And the shot! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Decent chance! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Stood up well to him there. Pinches it off him. Van Basten. Great vision. Played into space out wide. Chance! No mistake! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Musiala. And this is Bebeto. Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Pedri. Calafiori. Hops for safety. That's Cannavaro. Time and again they are repelled. And it's Neymar. Bastoni clears it away. Pedri. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Pedri. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, no joy this time. Abiati. And the first 45 minutes are up. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Inter really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Inter Milan have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Substituição em andamento.
Here we go again then. Ball's gone out of play. Beckham. And it's Messi. Inter Milan do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Alexander-Arnold. He's looking wide. Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Great defending, strong and determined. Musiala. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Van Basten. Aims beyond the defence. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Kante did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's shifting through the gears here. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Bebeto. Now it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold.
Such good technique.
He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Beckham. Now it's Van Basten.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Inter have turned up with it.
Neymar! Oh, terrific save.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that was very necessary. Vittoria are looking to go forward now. Inter Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Bastoni, the man that is tenacity personified. Now it's Beckham. Oh, he's found support out wide. Keeper has taken decisive action. Pedri. Musiala. Now it's Messi. Beckham. Alexander-Arnold picks it up now. He's picked his way through.
That's a shame, because it was such a good decision.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 22. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 4.
Inter Milan can make their change now with a break in play. And he's intervened well there. That's been slipped through. Pulisic. Messi. Shot, surely! Beckham. Messi. And he cuts out the supply. Vinicius Junior. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cavani might just make this. Face to... goes for a shot! Sticks it away! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Vittoria making consecutive changes here. Inter Milan are having a ball here. Cannavaro. Beckham. Now it's Pulisic. Swung over. Now it's Hazard. Lovely bit of skill. It's Hazard! And he steered it beyond the post.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Hernandez. Now it's Hazard. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Messi. That has been cut short. Played out to the left flank. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. Can he get away here? He's found a way through. Hazard with the delivery. Inter Milan are looking to break at pace.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Back in once more. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Pedri. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Defending was strong and firm. Bastoni. Conte. Now it's Cavani. And that's that. Inter Milan, looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together.